I'd like to welcome you here inside of Rocky Mountain Middle High School, home of the Grizzlies, your newly crowned 2025 middle school champion Grizzlies, that is. But getting ready onto the other end of the medal ceremonies, the third place game as the Burlington Huskies, the team that the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies upset to get here, take on the Thermopolis Bobcats. Thermopolis with a 15-point loss to Shoshone in that semifinal earlier. They've had a little bit of rest, a little bit of time to reflect, and we are underway for the third place game. Hannah Boren down the left side, it's up and blocked. Out of bounds, it looks like it'll stay here with the Bobcats. Burlington wearing their all blacks today, the away team on the scoreboard. Or at least they should be. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Out of bounds again. .552 still to go. Ella Benefield will pass this one in for the Cats. Benefield with a big pass over to Crayley Williams up top. She'll pass right up to Savannah DeVries. DeVries on the corner, and now here they go. Burlington trying to go in transition down the right side and chucks it right at the wall. 5:39 to go here. Burlington Huskies lost to the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies in the semis. Bobcats to the Wranglers. And a foul there on the right end of the floor. So I do believe this will end up being free throws here. Taking them will be the 33 of Emma McNiven. A name that we've grown way too familiar with over the past couple of months. Constant threat here for the for the orange and black. McNiven will miss her first shot. A couple of Burlington players have come back to defend Savannah DeVries just in case. Second shot is up and missed. This will go right on back to whence it came. Mabry Schwann will toss this one in for the Bobcats. She did everything she could in that semifinal game against the Wranglers, but she can't play all 5 spots on the floor at once. Schwann now up to Benefield down the left. It's taken on back to Boren, and it's going to go in for the Royal Flush. Bobcats on the board first. Remember, they are scored as the home team, although the board still calls them the Grizzlies, which is weird, but, Down the right side, McNiven picks up, kicks it out to the middle of the floor, up and in. Cambria Wick on the basket for Burlington to tie it up. Crayley Williams with it. She'll look to toss it right side, and we got a whistle. Looks like it's going to come back the other way. And they gave it to Crayley Williams for her first personal. Bobcats' second team foul. This is Brooklyn Winters tossing it in here for Burlington. Huskies showed up on our broadcast 4 times this year. 2 for Thermop, 1 for Shoshone, and 1 for Matitsi. It's almost, it's like we haven't been able to avoid the orange and black this season, but this is now the 5th broadcast that we've got, and this is, how many times have we seen them in the playoffs too? We saw them in the boys championship back in February. Up top, now passing to the left side. Shot on its way, and it hits the pulley belt on the basket support there. And so this is going to come back the other way, and the Bobcats can take advantage of Burlington's mistakes as well. It could be a similar result to the game in Thermopolis against the Huskies, as this one's stolen back away. And Ella Benefield. And by the way, when I say that, I know they lost that game, but Bobcats were leading at the half during that game. So I do have some confidence here that if the Bobcats can limit the mistakes, they should be fine But they also need to take advantage of Burlington's mistakes. They need to go to the basket. They need to be able to get those shots to go. That shot by Hannah Boren was a start, but they need the rest of the four on the floor to do it as well. Tossing it in to Mabry Schwann. That one's up no good. Number 33 on the rebound. That was McNiven. Passing to the left side. This is the 11 of Victoria Kebler. Shot is up and it rims out Hannah Boren. And the Burlington Huskies made a fantastic decision bringing Victoria Kebler to Rocky today instead of keeping her in Burlington with the B and C teams. Victoria was a very, very vital part of that B team for Burlington this season. Constantly the best player out there on the floor for that Burlington B team. Shot is up on a foul, it looks like. So it looks like this is going to be, I think this has been a fill at the line for the Bobcats. Foul was charged to Lucy McNiven for her first personal. Burlington's second foul. And this is up and in. Bobcats will reclaim the lead. It is a soccer score, 3-2. She'll have one more shot here. Burlington using a couple of subs, it seems. I do see Addison Brunko into the game. Stella Davidson as well. Unless it just wasn't paying attention. That one is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Brunko. Up to the far side, and there goes DeVries doing her thing again. Wick able to salvage it. This one's up and no good. The three ball cannot go for Brooklyn Winters. Here comes Sylvana DeVries with it. Gets the pass now, gives it on back to Ella Benefiel. Something around 3:15 to go. And stolen back away by the Huskies. Down the right side, takes the mid-range shot. It's up and it's no good. Number 23, Cambria Wick, out of bounds, and this is going to go right on where it came from. 3:05 still to play here in the first quarter, and just like that championship game, this third-place game is going by pretty quickly. Shot is up, and the royal flush to take the lead here for the Huskies. This will be Burlington's first lead of the ball game. Now here comes Mabry Schwann down the left, up and in. Mabry Schwann with her first basket of the game. Up past the timeline. Here comes Winters. She'll dip it inside. Takes the shot for the right. That one's up. Tried to bank it in. No good. The check bounces. Hannah Boren there with it. Now she'll give it up now to Ella Benefiel. Benefiel up past the timeline. Guarded by Winters and a foul by Brooklyn Winters. Benefiel also takes a tumble for her troubles. Got a couple checking into the Hardwood Hotel. It appears to be Lillian Estenson and Annabelle Wire coming into play. Benefiel will toss this one in for Thermopolis. 2:29 to play. Shot on its way for Benefiel and couldn't get it to go. I feel like if Benefiel could refine that three-point shot in 2026, I think she'll be just fine. She's just got to continue practicing, taking those long-distance shots. Try and also maybe work with some of her, I think also working with her footwork and her leg work just a little bit to get that shot where it needs to go. Probably go a long way, but she's only a 7th grader. She's going to be, I believe, an 8th grader next year. It'll be interesting to see how she transforms over the next couple of months, or over the next 12 months, 11 months, 10 months. Out of bounds, Burlington will keep this one. 2:09 to go. Tosses it into the left side. It's McNiven. She'll try to pass right to Cambria Wick. Up to the 5 of Brunko. Ball is loose, picked up by Winters. Winters coming around the arc. She'll go down the right side. Shot on its way. It's up and it rims out. And this rim is just not like the ball by either side today. This one's up no good. And trying to keep it in bounds there was Brooklyn Winters. It'll go out of bounds. And back to the Bobcats as a result. And it'll be a baseball pass down the floor intended for Vargas and loses control of it. Cambria Wick was down there to try to get a hold of it. 1:49 still to play. Remember, the clock on our screen here is unofficial. And I do think you can see the game clock in view on the shot clock there. Ooh, we got a whistle. I think they called it an illegal screen there on the Huskies. This is going to go right on back to Thermop. And this place thinned out quickly. It was packed for the Rocky-Shoshone game, that championship game. A lot of brown and gold coming to support. And you could probably argue home court advantage. That being said, Rocky got 4th place last season with home court advantage, so I don't really know how much that really played into it, but a lot of fans were there, and it's thinned out a lot, but we still got a lot of purple and gold and orange and black here in the grandstands. Shot on its way, it's up no good. Lucy McNiven tried to go, or got there for the defensive board, and harassing her in the corner. It's going to be a whistle. I think they called it a jump ball. Fantastic work by Hannah Bourne to get in there and get that ball away. Possession arrow will favor the Huskies, but still, number 15 checking into the game. This is going to be Stella Davidson with her 2nd shift of the night. Tosses it in, right side mid-range. It's Davidson. It's up no good. Trying to go for it, and now they'll get the rebound out to 20. Here comes Brooklyn Winters down the right side. Takes the shot from mid. It's up no good. And they're going to try to keep this one in, but they're having a lot of trouble holding on to it here. And that one, I believe, went off of Annabelle Wire. I'll be surprised if they give it back, and they do give it back to the Bobcats somehow, some way. I do think that went off of a Bobcat, but I'm not the one who gets paid to make those decisions. Ella Benefield to the near side. She loses control. Here comes Kebler. She'll try the pass over to McNiven. Shot on its way up and in. Emma McNiven with the basket. I believe that will be her 2nd of the night. She has done very good. Responsible for 4 of the 6 points here tonight for the Huskies. And that could have been a fantastic fast break basket there. Unfortunately, just unable to get a hold of it. Miscommunication down there on the far end of the floor. 53.5 seconds to play in the first quarter of this 3rd place game. Down the far side, out of bounds, up toward the benches. Intended there for the 15 of Stella Davidson. 47 seconds to go in the first. Right side, Schwann on the block. Ball still loose, picked up by Winters. She'll try to retreat back behind the volleyball line. Now she'll penetrate the arc. This one up on the right side, up no good. Out of bounds, and this is going back to the Bobcats. 34.6 seconds to go. And Ella Benefield there to pick up on it. Mabry Schwann was there on the inbound for the Huskies. Swings. Oh, good job there on the swing. Now here comes Schwann. Spits it back out to Benefield beyond the arc. Benefield looking for open opportunities. I think the Bobcats, they're being too patient in a lot of ways. Kind of just, they stand around and they have opportunities to shoot. And then that kind of just goes away because they just stand there and let that opportunity go to waste. Shot clock's been disabled here in the first quarter. Mabry Schwann with it. She'll go left side to Wire, who takes the shot for the elbow. Hits the shot clock, and that's out of bounds. That poor shot clock. The dude's just an unpaid intern until 2026. The shot clock's literally just there for decoration until next year, and it's already getting abused. Here comes Hannah Boren, tosses it down floor to Mabry Schwann. Last second, it's up, and it's going to be in. Schwann does get the basket to count. 0.3 of a second to go. Mabry Schwann going to take the shot. This one's up and rims out. That should be the end of it. Basket will not count, but a great job there by Benefield. That is going to conclude the first quarter here in this 3rd place game. Oh, wrong one. And we'll be right back in just a moment here. You're watching middle school girls basketball on Two Basins Sports Network. The bronze medal game here coming back in about 60 seconds. Bobcats lead 7-6, looking for their first win of the season over the Burlington Huskies. Somebody please score a basket before I walk out in front of traffic. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Rocky Mountain High School, home of the Grizzlies, your 2025 Bighorn Conference champions. It is middle school girls basketball on Two Basins Sports Network as we enter the second quarter of this third place game. Bronze medal honors. It's better than the Constellation Championship. I don't even know who won that. Honestly, who cares? Left side, Cambria Wick. Tries a bit of a, I don't even know if you can call that a chest pass. Shot is on its way. It's up, cha-ching! Natalie McNiven on the basket there for Burlington. She is she's the second McNiven to score tonight. The McNivens have been all over the board, though. They've been responsible for 6 of 8 here. And also, the score is no longer 6-7, so I no longer want to walk out in front of traffic. Shot is up for Cambria Wick. That's up and no good. And trying to go for it. Spits it back out. Wick. Shot is blocked and out of bounds. Score is 10-7, which I don't think is correct, but I think I might have missed one, though. Down the right side. Shots up and it rims out. Trying to go for it. Inside of it is the 15 of Vargas. Jump ball is called with 5:13 to go. Ugh. It's been a long day here in Cowley. We've been here since 7 o'clock this morning. We got into Cowley. Well, that's not true. We got here at about 8 o'clock this morning. It was snowing outside of Basin. It snowed from Basin to, it snowed from Basin to Lovell. And Lovell was just a complete nightmare in terms of the roads. Roads, according to YDOT, though, have cleared up a lot, though. It's actually showing green, which, in case you don't live on the YDOT app like I do, the green means, well, it's completely fine. The roads are a little wet, but it shouldn't be anything too bad. So that's good news. I was really worried about that all day today after driving in the snow. Yeah. So with it now, here is Mabry Schwann. Shot is on its way for Vargas. That one's up for Boren. Gets her own rebound. Up and in. Like I said, did I just call her Hannah? Yeah, that's her name, Hannah Boren. Okay. Hannah was a very, she's been the brightest spot, I feel like, for the Bobcats this season. I don't think we gave her as much credit as we probably should have. And to be honest, if it wasn't for her, the Bobcats would not have had that momentum in that semifinal game against Shoshone. And, she's gotten so much better as a player. And guess what? She's only a 7th grader. She's playing here next year, hopefully. That's very good news for the Bobcats, having that key piece come back. Ella Benefiel also come back as an 8th grader as well. Those two should be dangerous next year. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. And that is going to stay there on the left side. Still trying to get rid of it. Now they'll kick this one back up top. Ooh, we got big problems down there on the right side. 4:06 still to play here in the second quarter. Looks like they're going to call a foul actually on Burlington. Stella Davidson getting called for the foul. I think it might have been a blocking foul. And trying to get out of there is Benefiel. 4:02. We actually got a timeout here. We'll be back in just a moment as the Bobcats will use their first timeout. 10-9. Burlington on top. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Rocky Mountain Middle High School, home of the Grizzlies, for the third place game here. Bighorn Conference Tournament action on Two Basins Sports Network. Well, it's been awesome bringing this to you all season. It's been a lot of fun, but now it's time to focus on the high school season and the boys. Hannah Boren, big pass down court, but she'll cough it up. And way down the floor, shot on its way up and in. Number 13. This is Lucy McNiven for her second basket, I want to say. No, it is not. It's her first. But that means 3 of the McNivens have scored in this game. The leading one, though, is Emma. She's got 4 points on the game so far. Schwann looks to pass right side. Now here comes Crayley Williams. Williams steps out in front. Now bounce pass. This one's up to Mabry Schwann. Schwann looking behind her. Rather look in front of her. She did have a backdoor opportunity there. Sylvana DeVries had a very nice I shouldn't probably reward that. But Sylvana DeVries ran a pretty nice little cut there to get wide open behind Schwann. I don't know why she didn't try to look behind. 3:07 still to play here. I just realized our clock has not been running. So we got free throws coming up from Mabry Schwann. Burlington has committed their second team foul of the second quarter. This one rims out, no good. We got a couple coming in here for Burlington. We have Cambria Wicks back out there, and I also believe that Emma McNiven's back out there. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by McNiven. Wick steps out, gives it up to Winters. Winters on the near side. She'll move to her right. Screen set by the 13. It's up. The basket's been waved in a traveling violation. By the way, it is 12-9. I keep forgetting to score these baskets. Good thing we got the physical scoreboard in frame, so I guess you can probably correct my mistakes from there. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Hannah Boren. And we got another traveling violation. This time it appears to be on the Cats. This will go back to the Huskies relatively quickly here. Tossing it in to Cambria Wick. Wick, left side, now up to Winters. Winters moving to the right, guarded by Benefiel, and we got a whistle. Burlington up 12-9 here. It's been a pretty tight contest today for a third-place game, and this has been just, I mean, the Bobcats are playing with frustration after losing to the Wranglers in that semifinal game. They're looking for some kind of consolation. That's exactly what this third-place game is supposed to be as part of the consolation bracket. And there's a reason why they call it that. Peyton Vargas on the rebound, a fantastic job there. Now here comes Mabry Schwann down the right side, through pressure. That one's up and in. 12 or 11 on the board here for the Bobcats. Trying to get away from it. Here comes the 23, and out passing up to McNiven. It's up and a foul. I think they said that it was on the ground. They're going to order them to the baseline here. I don't believe there are any free throws off this one. Got one checking in. It appears to be Lillian Estenson. She'll come in for Hannah Boren. Annabelle Wire coming onto the floor. She'll replace the 15 of Peyton Vargas. Tossing it in. This one up on the left side. That one's up no good. She'll try again. That one rims out. Cambria Wick tosses it up on a rugby pass. Now through the middle, McNiven. Wick tries the shot from mid and swish. And my camera is doing its voodoo witchcraft again. So we're sorry about the camera again. I don't know why it's been doing this lately. Mabry Schwann will toss it in while we deal with our camera gremlins. This one's stolen away by Cambria Wick. And this one's coming back the other way. Now to Crayley Williams. Shots up and it's in. You didn't see it on the broadcast, but that's too bad. 14-13, stolen away. Nope, check that. It's going to stay right there. If I could just figure out. There we go. Okay, we're all good. We're fixing the camera, I hope. Yep, there we go. Just going to have to zoom it in a little bit. And coming back down the other way, here comes the 13. She'll get this one back up, back door to the 15. Shot on its way and a foul. So it looks like this one will result in free throws here. The number 15 of Stella Davidson will be at the line to shoot 2. That one's up and in. Fantastic shot there to make it a 2-point game. But Thermopolis has kept Burlington pretty close in this game so far. Cambria Wick coming off the floor here. Second shot on its way, and cha-ching. A fantastic free throw series there. 1:22 to go. Again, this game's gone by super quick so far. Shot up for Benefield. They're going to call the foul. 2 shots coming up. Not sure I would have taken that shot, but still, she must have known something that we didn't because she was able to draw the foul there. And I said this earlier during the semifinal. That's one good way to tick off your coach is by fouling outside the key. Second shot on its way off the front of the rim and no good. Down the left, this one's up, no good. Come back down the other way to the near side. Crayley Williams on the steal. Down the right, it's up and it's in! 1-point game here in the second quarter here in Cowley for the third place game. This one's up, no good. Victoria Kebler on the shot. That'll be 2 shots coming up. 58 seconds to play here in the half. Kebler will go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, okay. So we actually just got a correction. It is Kate Gottfredson, who was originally listed as the 11. I'm a little worried because we've been calling her Victoria all season because that's what Mr. Augard gave to us. But good Lord, okay. Through the middle there, it's Ella Benefiel, and for the second shot in a row, she will draw the foul. 48 seconds. Shot on its way and misses the rim. Second shot on its way, and it is no good. Rebounded by the 11. As we were told, Gottfredson. Down the far side, gets it up underneath the basket, tries to get out of it. Shot on its way up and in. 19 on the board, shot clock disabled. 30 seconds to go in the half, and Vargas will be there. They'll call a foul on Burlington. I do believe this will end up being their 5th foul. That will put the Bobcats into the bonus. And that foul will be charged to Stella Davidson for her 3rd personal. Free throws coming up from Vargas. This one's up and rattles in. 16 on the board now. Second shot on its way, rattles in. 17-19. I think we must have missed something there. 23 seconds to go. Passes it to the far side. Now kicks it back up to the wing. Shot on its way, no good. Mabry Schwann on the rebound. One thing we noticed is that Burlington just doesn't have much luck shooting threes, and the Bobcats need to find a way to exploit that. Sylvana DeVries taking the shot from mid, and she's fouled from beyond the key. 7.3 seconds to go, and again, that's the best way to make your coach angry is to foul from outside the key. First shot on its way. It's up and it's in. DeVries on the shot. This will be Burlington's 6th foul of the quarter. Second shot on its way, and that one rims out, but a very good shot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lets it fly, and that's the end of the half. We'll be back in just a moment as we slip into halftime. The Thermopolis Bobcats currently trail to the Burlington Huskies, but just barely, 19-18. 8 minutes has been put up on the board for halftime. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the third place game here from Rocky Mountain Middle High School in Cowley, Wyoming. Burlington Huskies lead 19-18. Thanks for looking back here inside of Rocky Mountain Middle High School, home of the Grizzlies, as we get set to start the third quarter in our action here tonight. As the Thermopolis Bobcats take on the Burlington Huskies, trying to earn the consolation. The third place championship, and now we're back underway as Benefiel passes it in. Ball is loose, picked up by Williams. She'll move to her left side. Now up to Boren, shot on its way up and no good. Savannah DeVries made that one look easy. Good rebound there by the 5. Passes it right side to Benefiel. Benefiel, one dribble, passes it up now to Schwann. Schwann down the right side. It's up and it's no good. 5:30 to go. Near side, trying to toss this one up, and it's broken up. Cambria Wicks down there. Now the 3 ball is up. No good for Winters and out of bounds. 5:20 to go in the third quarter. And then we can all go home. It's been a great day here in Cowley, but as you can imagine, broadcasting 4 games, although I did this to myself, is definitely not a easy thing on the voice or the stamina. Shot is on its way for Benefiel. It's up no good. Crayley Williams tried the second chance. That one's up no good. Hannah Bourne was in there trying to get it. 5 minutes to go here. They'll toss this one in. 5 minutes to go. Almost said 5 seconds. Down the right side. Shot up and blocked. Good job by Boren. That one's up and in. Second chance point there by the 15 of Stella Davidson. Davidson's kind of been one of those key players tonight for the Huskies. Kind of has always been there. Boren on the shot. That one's up no good. Remember, Boren's first shot, her first basket was one of those royal flushes. It took a little bit to go down in, but when it did, that was 2 cashed in. Stolen back away by Mabry Schwann underneath the basket. Here comes Crayley Williams. She'll switch to her right hand. Tries the bounce pass to Boren. Now back to Williams. One dribble onto the elbow. Shot up and the royal flush. And cha-ching. 21-20. Huskies still lead. And a whistle. Trying to see who the foul was. It was number 4. That was Ella Benefiel with her 3rd personal. Second team foul for the Bobcats already like 1 minute and 55 seconds into the quarter. Waiting on some subs here. Gottfridson's waiting there on the volleyball line. She's going to look to receive the inbound from Winters. Passing it up to the near side. Takes the shot. It's up and goes on through. Brooklyn Winters for 2. Make it a 23-20 game. Crayley Williams, left side. It's tipped by Cambria Wick and stolen. Back down through the middle. Here comes Winters. Right side. Shots up and gets it to go. Winters from coast to coast, and the Bobcats will call a timeout, and we are going to take a quick breather as Ashley Clear going to take some time to talk it over. But we'll be right back from inside of Rocky Mountain Middle High School in Cowley, Wyoming, here in the northern Bighorn County area, just about a 10-minute or so drive from the Montana border. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching middle school girls basketball on Two Basins Sports Network. Thanks for welcoming back. The timeout has expired. Third quarter action here. Just ignore what that says. And we're getting ready to start. 3:36 to go here in the third quarter. About I want to say 9 minutes or so away from crowning a third-place champion. Down the near side, rebounded. And it's going to be 2-on-1. Cambria Wick not able to stave off Sylvana DeVries, but that's all right because she's going to get the traveling call. So Burlington's going to have this one anyway. Here comes Winters on the Y. Kicks it up into mid-range. Cambria Wick with it. Feeds it on back to Winters. Lets it fly for two. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Hannah Boren. Boren to Crayley Williams. Williams down the left side. Gives it on over to Vargas. Vargas into the corner now to DeVries. DeVries loses it, and now here they go. Back down the other way. 15 with it. Takes the shot, says why not, and this will be rebounded. It'll be a tie-up. Mabry Schwann was down there with Emma McNiven. Stella Davidson was down there. She just had a lot of the she had a lot of the power there on that play. This one's up and in. Cambria Wick. About 2:40-something to go here. This one's stolen back, coming back the other way as Stella Davidson gets a hand on it. 2:36 to go. I know our clock's lagging a little bit behind here. There we go. Now we're all good. Brooklyn Winters. Sorry, set to inbound. Coming in is going to be Annabelle Wire, and then Crayley Williams will come off of the floor. So Winters, like we said, just heading to the bench. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good, and it will be rebounded by McNiven under the basket. Shot on its way, no good. Mabry Schwann passing it forward now. This one's out of bounds. It'll go back to the Huskies. 2:14 to go. This is in the third quarter. Glad to have you with us here from Rocky Mountain Middle High School. An exhausting day, I'm going to be honest. We got here at about 8 o'clock this morning. We watched we watched half of the Grable Rocky game in the Oggs gym while we were setting up, and then waited on the Bobcats to get into the building. We've been here pretty much all day, almost. Good Lord, I want to say been here for about your regular work hours, I guess, 9 to 5. So about an 8-hour day here up in Cowley. Not that I have any complaints. This is a beautiful place. I've always said Rocky was one of my favorite schools to broadcast from. And this is up from the left. This one's up and blocked. Rebounded by Ella Benefiel. She'll get out of it. Bounce pass up to the 12. This one's up, and Schwann can't get it to go. And by the way, Hannah Boren on her fourth foul. She's definitely being a little bit more cautious here. This one's up. That's going to be her fifth.
That's incredibly one-sided with 5 on us and 0 on them. They're doing the exact same thing.
Ooh, I hope that did not come through. I hope that did not come through the mic. Some displeasure being voiced up in the bleachers here, but 1:45 to go. It's still not really any worse than what Shoshone was doing earlier in the championship. This is Cambria Wick on the shot. That one's up and no good. Oh, and volleyballed right back up. Just punched the ball right back. That was, shoot, who was that actually? Shoot, that was Lucy McNiven that did that. She was trying, I think I know exactly what she was trying to do. She was trying to, oh, we got a whistle. I think they did not, I don't think they were finished with the sub there just yet. Mike Olgard was trying to finish up his sub there, trying to get McNiven out of the game. 1:35 to play on the official scoreboard here. And Ashley Clear, I don't know if that came through the microphone, but she's telling her kids now, leave it all on the floor. But basically saying, go full bore, just go balls to the wall and hope for the best. 1:26 to go here in the third. As long as my camera's not doing the thing again. 28 to 20 here. Shot on its way. It's up and it's so good. This is Emma McNiven at the line, by the way. Shot on its way, and that one's up, no good. Great rebound there by Mabry Schwann. And now here come, what do they call it? And they called a double dribble on Peyton Vargas. (28 to 20). Bobcats trying to get the consolation here. 1:15 to go. Shot on its way. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Mabry Schwann. She'll feed it back up to Vargas, who will bring it up uncontested past the line. Vargas trying to get low. She'll go far side up to, I want to say that was Annabelle Wire, and it was. 1:03 still to play. So Vargas will toss this one in. 1:03 still to play. Down the left side is Schwann, and it rims out. Rebounded there by the 4 of Chloe Kaufman, the 8th grader. Haven't seen much of her during our broadcast this season. Kaufman trying to keep it in. They'll go up to the scorers table. Annabelle Wire will toss this one in for the Bobcats, giving it now to Peyton Vargas. Vargas at the volleyball line. DeVries running like the wind down there, trying to get things going. A kicked ball violation. And Vargas will keep it there on the far side. She'll toss it in. About 37 seconds to go in the third. And they're going to call the traveling violation on Vargas. And the Bobcats, I mean, it just kind of seems like they've kind of just mentally checked out, if you ask me. I mean, it's like that after that Shoshone game. It's like, what's the point being here? They're just playing all just deflated here. Vargas down the far sideline. She's got speed, and they're going to call the foul, blocking foul on the Huskies. And that is 2 fouls now for the Huskies in this quarter. It was charged to Chloe Kaufman for her first personal. Also, keep in mind, speaking of fouls, the Huskies are into the bonus. Vargas now moving to DeVries. DeVries wanted to take the shot there, and she will anyway. That one's up on the right side. No good. At least she tried. And now here comes Cambria Wick down the left side. It's up, no good. Tries the second chance. Up and in. That is Chloe Kaufman for her first points. And that is going to conclude the third quarter here in this game. The Burlington Huskies lead by 10 here in this third place game. We'll be back in just a moment here. 60 seconds put up on the board here. Fourth and final quarter. 6 more minutes remains in our girls basketball coverage for 2025. We'll be back in just a moment here from Rocky Mountain Middle High School here in Cowley. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Rocky Mountain Middle High School, a quiet little cathedral here in Cowley. Everybody but Burlington and Thermop fans are remaining here. or everybody but Thermop and Burlington fans have left, rather. Once again, just one more time, congratulations to Rocky Mountain on their 2025 girls basketball title. We know Rocky is a dangerous girls basketball program at the high school level too, and it's only going to get better from here for them. Annabelle Wire kicks it back out to DeVries. This one's up for two. It's up, no good. And Mabry Schwann on the offensive rebound, up and in. Bobcats still in this game, by the way. They can still continue to push. This is not a Shoshone situation. Oh, Schwann on another steal. Vargas weaves her way through. Passes right. This is DeVries. Baseline, kicks it back out to Vargas. Caught it there with her knees. Shot on its way for three and not even close. Clock will stop at 5:15. And the shoe tying timeout. Didn't have one during the championship game, so we're making up for lost time. Mabry Schwann was the one tying her laces there. Up past the timeline. Near side. This is Winters. Tosses it over. Up top. Driving inside. Takes the shot. It's up and gets it to go. Addison Brunko for two. Near side here to Sylvana DeVries, guarded by Winters. And a foul. Looks like this will be might be a reach in here for Winters. Will be the first team foul for Burlington, second personal for Brooklyn Winters. They'll toss this one up. Mabry Schwann with it. Ooh, she could have probably passed to Annabelle there, but that gap closed up before I could even say that. Peyton Vargas with it up top. Vargas at the volleyball line, or practice volleyball line, goes to the far side up to Annabelle Wire. Wire looking for options, kicks it back out to Sylvana DeVries. DeVries on the elbow, steps out. This is going to be going back to the Huskies. Down the right side, shots up and a foul. Stella Davidson going to the line to shoot. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Second shot on its way. It's up and it's no good there. They'll try again. That one up, no good. Rebounded by Hannah Boren, and she has just had an incredible, second half of the season. We said this earlier, but she has just completely blossomed this season. Last year, we didn't see much of a splash out of her, but she was only a sixth grader, so to be fair, but she has definitely just made this team better this second half of the season. Shot is up for Benefiel. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Hannah Boren. That one's up and it rims out. And rebounded by the 13. Down the middle of the floor. The shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. And a foul. Vargas was there. 3:54 to go here. They'll toss this one in. 3:52 still to play here in this game. Down the right side, it's Schwann, up and no good. Rebounded by the 15 again of Stella Davidson. She's had a stellar game today. Winters, right side. Takes a one-hander. That one's up, no good. Trying to step out there is Gottfredson. She's going to kick this one up to the elbow. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. And rebounded there by Vargas, and I think they'll call the foul on the Huskies. It will be their third team foul, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. Foul was charged to the 13 of Lucy McNiven for her second personal. We got subs coming in, wholesale subs for the Burlington Huskies. 3:20 still to play here. And for those who are curious as to what our next adventures are going to be, we have some freshman basketball coming up like next week, I believe. I can't remember what date, but the Arapahoe Charter High School will be coming to Thermopolis, take on the Thermopolis freshmen. Arapahoe Charter still playing a JV schedule. Keep that in mind. They're still seeking WHSA membership. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. And getting to the floor, and that's that's going to be a jump ball. So yeah, that'll be next week. High school basketball season is here, whether you like it or not. First contests are happening on December 11th, so that'll be a lot of fun. They'll toss this one in. Up past the timeline. And now this one's stolen away. Boren again. And she's just gotten a ton of them, just like her sister Jaden. She's just an absolute bandit on the floor. Shot is up, and it is a 3-0. Boren trying to go for the offensive rebound. I think the possession arrow is going to work in their favor, and it will. Good job there by Boren to get in there and try to rip it away. Benefiel looking for options. Baseball pass up to Williams. Goes for one dribble. Now puts up and in. Splash. 2:40 still to go. We're about a minute away from delivering our TBSN player of the game, our final one of the season. Moving to her right side. Tosses it up. Shot on its way. It's up and it falls well short of the rim. Trying to chase it out there was the 33 of Emma McNiven. And that bronze medal is not sealed yet. 2:24 to go here. Crayley Williams up past the timeline. Gives up now to Sylvana DeVries. Tries to swing out of it. Trying to get by the 4 here for Burlington. Bounce pass up to Mabry Schwann. Trying to fight through. Now here comes Boren. The shot, the foul. And 2:11 to play here. Boren will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way up, no good, off the side. Second shot on its way, it's up and it's no good. Neither of those got to go there. Cambria Wick feeds it inside. Now here they go. The shot is up off the top of the basket and still alive. And a breakaway down the middle of the floor. It's ripped away. Cambria Wick on the defensive stop. And what a play there. A good steal. Unfortunately, just didn't have the wheels to finish it up there. Great job by Wick to come in from behind and get the tip. And looks like Emma McNiven's going to come off the floor. Tossing it in. Mid-range shot for Williams. She made one earlier. Mabry Schwann tries to put up the second chance. No good there. 1:48 to go. Down the middle of the floor. Here comes Cambria Wick through the middle. Takes the shot. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded. That one's up and no good. Kicks this one back up. That one's up. That one's no good. 1:34 to go here. Well, I think now's an appropriate time to deliver our Two Basins Sports Network Player of the Game, our final one of this girls basketball season. And I think I'm going to give this one to Stella Davidson of the Burlington Huskies. This one's up and rebounded. Mabry Schwann on a fantastic rebound. Honorable mentions today for the Huskies include, of course, Lucy McNiven, as well as Cambria Wick and Brooklyn Winters, and a hard fall there. 32-24. Ella Benefiel going to the line to shoot 2. Shot on its way and gets that one to go. Made that one look effortless there. Second shot on its way. Got it to go. Well, it's a 6-point game. Anything could happen. Honorable mentions today for the Thermopolis Bobcats include Mabry Schwann, Hannah Boren, of course, and, shot is up and no good there. Ella Benefiel, also your honorable mention. Down to the near side, it's Cowley Williams. That shot's up, can't get it to go. Boren trying to avoid that 5th foul. Very smart move backing off on that one. And she got very lucky earlier at the top of the quarter. Just barely skirted by a 5th foul. Got a couple checking out here, and I think Burlington's putting in a couple of their bench players here to finish this one off. 58 seconds to go. Tries to go to the left side, shot on its way, no foul. That one's up and in. Lucy McNiven on the basket for Burlington. Cowley Williams, far side, now to Sylvana DeVries, tries it, it's up and it's no good. Boren on the rebound, tries it, that's a foul. Huskies have put the Bobcats well into the bonus here. And now it's up to Thermopolis to try and capitalize on some of those free throws. 36 seconds to go. Shot on its way, it's up and through. Oh, and camera's doing its thing again. Shot is up, rebounded, and falls to the floor. I wish this camera would stop doing that. And they're going to toss this one in. This is stolen away. Down the right side, up and in. Oh, good Lord. 19 seconds to go, shot up on the left side. That one's up and no good. They're going to try it again. Just keep it like this. 9 seconds, up and in, 31. Anything can happen here. And that's it. Burlington is going to get the 3rd place. But the Bobcats came super close on that one. They made a hard charge. Well, you heard it there first. Burlington Huskies nabbed the 3rd place. Bobcats will finish the season with the 4th place. And good. I mean, not really, probably not the result that the Huskies wanted. But, still, I mean, it's better. I mean, they're still going to be coming away with a medal at the end of all of it here. And 34-31, the final score. And for the final time this season for our middle school girls basketball coverage, it is now on to high school basketball and middle school boys basketball this upcoming winter. And it's going to be start with some freshman basketball as the Arapahoe Charter Warriors pay a visit to Thermopolis. Arapahoe Charter's JV team, which is really their varsity team, is taking on Thermopolis freshman teams. Can't wait to see the St. On the Ba'ihiha back into Thermopolis Gymnasium again. Always a treat to see Arapahoe Charter pay us a visit. With that being said, we'd like to congratulate the Burlington Huskies on 3rd place, the Shoshone Wranglers on 2nd place, and the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies on 1st place on their home turf. This is kind of like a Tampa Bay Buccaneers situation here, but 34-31 the final score. The Burlington Huskies, your 3rd place winners. Congratulations to the Huskies on that, a well-deserved season. And this is kind of just deja vu for Burlington, I believe, because I think their volleyball team placed 3rd at the conference tournament as well. So it's kind of just deja vu again here for the Burlington Huskies, unfortunately. But can't wait to see them back here for the middle school season. And it'll always be a treat to have them on the air. It's always awesome to see the orange and black in action. With that being said, that's going to conclude our middle school girls basketball coverage for 2025. We hope you enjoyed the ride as much as we did, and we'll see you during the high school basketball season. One more time, I'd like to thank our sponsors, since we didn't do it this broadcast, Kirby Consulting, as well as Hot Springs Pharmacy, for their continued and sustained support throughout the 2025 middle school girls basketball season. We'd like to thank all of our fans who have tuned in this season. We hope to see you in the next one. But for the final time in 2025. Until next time, please drive home safe and do not pet the buffalo. Final score of this third place game, the Burlington Huskies 34, the Thermopolis Bobcats 31.